Pudziana pod klatkę chce.
Mariusz Pudzianowski, a Polish strongman and MMA fighter, made history by winning the world's strongest man competition 5 times a record, unmatched in the sport.
Anybody, and that definitely does make him one of the best ever.
Oh, it's plain and simple. He's got 5 titles, more than anyone else ever. And
His dominance in strength athletics showcased his incredible power, speed, and endurance. After retiring from strongman competitions, Pudzianowski transitioned to mixed martial arts in 2009, making his debut at KSW 12. You're watching Boxing Planet, and in this video, we dive into the toughest opponents Mariusz Pudzianowski has ever faced. From brutal knockouts to intense battles, we break down his most challenging fights and how he overcame them with raw power and skill. Stay tuned for the ultimate showdown. Eric Butterbean Esch was a powerhouse in the world of combat sports, known for his freakish knockout power and ability to destroy opponents inside the ring.
Worked the jab on the inside. He busted Butterbean with a pretty good uppercut there. And Monaco's built quite well. You can see he's got a bodybuilder's physique. Just the opposite of Butterbean. He lands a good right hand. Oh, there goes Monaco. Second.
Weighing over 400 pounds, he built a reputation as a knockout artist, brutally finishing opponents in boxing, kickboxing, and MMA. His short, stocky frame concealed incredible explosiveness, and when he landed his signature hooks, opponents crumbled. Over his boxing career, he won most of his fights by vicious knockouts, leaving a trail of beaten fighters behind him. However, when Butterbean stepped into the cage against Mariusz Pudzianowski, he faced an opponent unlike any he had encountered before. Pudzianowski, known for his immense strength and relentless aggression, was not going to engage in a slow-paced striking match. He was coming for destruction. As soon as the fight began, Pudzianowski exploded forward like a wrecking ball, refusing to let Butterbean settle into his usual counterpunching rhythm.
Pudzianowski. Bardzo ładnie teraz Mariusz rozerwał ten klincz. Low kick, pierwsza klasa. Wejście do nogi. Jest Mariusz z góry. Ależ kapuciany ciosy.
Jeden, drugi, trzeci, czwarty. Tylko żeby nie zapamiętał się w tej walce, no może jeszcze dźwignię pociągnie.
From the opening seconds, Pudzianowski made his strategy clear. He would use his superior speed, conditioning, and wrestling to overwhelm the larger Butterbean. Before the boxing veteran could even react, Pudzianowski charged in, grabbed hold of him, and executed a thunderous takedown, slamming Butterbean onto the canvas with authority.
Mariusz Pudzianowski.
The fight between Mariusz Pudzianowski and Marcin Najman at KSW 12 was one of the most brutal and dominant debuts in MMA history. From the moment the bell rang, Pudzianowski wasted no time charging forward like an unstoppable force. Najman, an experienced boxer and kickboxer, attempted to keep his distance, hoping to use his striking skills, but Pudzianowski had no intention of playing a technical fight. He rushed in with sheer aggression, immediately closing the distance and overwhelming Najman with his raw power. As soon as Pudzianowski got within striking range, he unleashed a barrage of kicks, surprising everyone in attendance.
Pudzianowski!
Mariusz Pudzianowski okłada Neymana. Ametyzmy spadają na głowę Neymana. Koniec walki. Mariusz Pudzianowski.
His first powerful leg kick landed with an echoing thud, instantly buckling Najman's leg. The Polish strongman followed up with another devastating low kick, completely destroying Najman's balance and forcing him to retreat against the cage. The impact of those kicks alone was enough to show that Pudzianowski, despite being in his debut fight, was not there to test the waters. He was there to dominate. With his opponent down, Pudzianowski wasted no time unleashing a brutal ground-and-pound attack. He rained down heavy hammer fists, each one landing with bone-crushing force. Najman, completely helpless under the weight and strength of the former world's strongest man, could do nothing but try to survive. But survival wasn't an option. Pudzianowski's sheer power was too much, and Najman had no way out. The referee had seen enough. In just 43 seconds, the fight was stopped, declaring Mariusz Pudzianowski the winner by TKO in the first round. It was not just a victory, it was a complete annihilation.
Przyszłość, on ma przyszłość.
Jeżeli walczy się z bokserem walczy się low kickiem. Najsilniejszy człowiek świata kopał mocno jak koń. On wygrał tę walkę dzięki nogom.
Ousmane Bombardier. Dia is a towering giant from Senegal, standing at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing over 300 pounds. A former champion in Senegalese wrestling, he built a reputation as one of the most physically imposing fighters in combat sports. His sheer size and raw power made him a feared opponent.
Il est extraordinaire. Il est extraordinaire.
But against Mariusz Pudzianowski, his strength was put to the ultimate test. The fight between Mariusz Pudzianowski and Ousmane Bombardier Dia at KSW 64 was expected to be a battle of giants, but it turned into a brutal and swift destruction. From the moment the cage door closed, Pudzianowski looked calm, focused, and ready to unleash his power. As the fight began, he wasted no time in asserting dominance, moving quickly toward Dia, who seemed hesitant and cautious. The sheer difference in experience was evident within seconds. While Bombardier tried to gauge the distance, Pudzianowski showed no interest in feeling out his opponent. He came in with bad intentions. Within moments, Pudzianowski feinted a movement to gauge Dia's reaction before launching a thunderous right hand. The punch connected perfectly, crashing into Bombardier's jaw with devastating force. The impact was immediate. Dia's massive frame stiffened as his legs gave out, sending him toppling backward like a fallen tree. The crowd erupted in shock and excitement as Pudzianowski's power was on full display. The Polish powerhouse followed up with a few more shots on the ground, but the referee was already stepping in, waving off the fight just seconds after it had begun. It was a complete and undeniable destruction. One clean punch was all it took for Pudzianowski to end the fight in the first round. After the fight, Pudzianowski stood tall, celebrating his victory as the crowd cheered in amazement. He had not just won, he had obliterated his opponent in record time. That wraps up our look at Mariusz Pudzianowski's toughest opponents and how he battled through intense challenges with sheer power and determination. His strength, resilience, and relentless fighting style have made him a true force in combat sports. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Planet for more thrilling fight analysis and combat sports content. Let us know in the comments which fighter you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
What am I going to do in the next 16 years? What's the best thing I can do? Get ready to meet God.